What up, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. First video of 2022. Happy New Year's to everyone. Now, you know the grind don't stop, my boys, so we gotta keep rolling. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. You know, you like and comment because it does help my channel. All those things do help my channel. You know, helps you to throw me in the algorithm. So I would appreciate it if you guys will go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Now, let's start the new year off right by talking about something that I've been seeing and I actually want to address, right? So we might as well start the new year off right. Now, like the title says, stop saying that that's gangster. One thing that I notice and that I see that a lot of people do, and it has never made sense to me, was that when people are putting, you know, in the comments, you know, they're talking about their stories or whatever, and then people go, that's not gangster. Going to work is gangster. Being there for your children is gangster. Being a family man is gangster. Okay. First of all, none of that shit is gangster, my boy. None of that shit is gangster. There ain't nothing gangster about that. Let's be real, my boy. Stop with the bullcrap. I only tell you how it is right here, my boy. None of that shit is gangster. What that is being a man. What that is being responsible. Being a grown-ass man and owning up to your shit and handling your business as a man should. You're being a man, a father, a husband, whatever. You're being a man, a role model, a man. That's not gangster, my boy. Don't insult all those men who chose a better path and chose to live right. Don't insult them. You know what I mean? Why are you putting them in the same category as criminals and hooligans and shit like that? You know what I mean? I guess I get the statement that you're trying to say, but those are two different things, my boy. That's not gangster. Gangster's banging on fools and dumping it. That shit's gangster. Because that's what gang members do. That's gangster shit, my boy. Yes, it's stupid, it's dumb. All of it true, my boy. All of it true. But at the end of the day, that's what gangsters do. That's gangster shit, my boy. That's what gangster shit is. This is being a man, homie. So they're not the same thing. Stop saying that that's gangster. That's not gangster, my boy. Ain't nothing gangster about that. It's being a fucking man, which is better than a gangster. Now, could gangsters be a man? Of course. Gang members could go to work and be fathers and all of that. They could be a man and a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And like most of them are, despite what people see. The thing is that the ones that say these stupid comments are the ones that hate the gangster life. Right? Which makes no sense why they would want to put, you know, what fathers and men do as gangster. Like, why are you trying to put yourself in the same category as individuals you hate or you dislike? Makes no sense. And two, the ones that used to be gang members but have been removed from the life for so long that they even forgot what a gangster is, my boy. You know, they want to throw that they're gangster in there, or they used to be gangster at their convenience and whenever the hell they want. You know what I mean? But they forgot what it even meant to be a G, you know what I mean? Because their whole mental's out of wax, you know what I mean? They over here criticizing people. See, here's the thing, my boy, why a lot of individuals don't listen to these kind of people, these ex-gang members that talk reckless like this, you know? They act like if they weren't giving that speech. They act like if, like they weren't once out there and didn't man up and didn't own up, you know what I mean? Like, you're being a hypocrite, you know? And I know this life is hypocritical, but you're being beyond that right now. You already know, my boy, by coming at somebody talking shit, nothing will ever get done. You know, if your boss comes and talks shit to you, like, you're fucking stupid, like grow up already. You know, if your boss came at you like that, you probably gonna take flight on him. Or let's say if you're trying to get your brother to do something, you came at your brother like that, he probably ain't gonna talk to you no more. You never get nothing by coming and talking shit to somebody. So why the F do you think it's gonna work on these individuals? By you coming and talking all that mad shit. Put yourself in their shoes. See, the reason why I don't come at them like that, my boy, is because I know how it is. I know how tough these decisions are. I know how you gotta come at somebody right, my boy. If you're trying to get through to them, come right or don't come at all, my boy. I don't know what statement you're trying to make. It's like if you're trying to feed your own ego, right? Like you think by you coming and talking shit to them, like you're Mr. Know-It-All, like you got it all in the bag, you got it all figured out. Like if you never committed these fucking errors, like, and I get it, you know, like they could say, well, hey, I've made these mistakes and et cetera and et cetera. Okay, I get that. But why are you coming and talking shit for them, my boy? You said it yourself. You know what it is. So why are you talking mierda for? And you expect me to listen to you? If somebody came to you like that, are you going to listen to them? No, then why are you coming at me like that? Come on now, bro. You know, you got to come right to the table when you're talking to individuals, homie. You show respect, you get respect. But you think because you got it made and woo-woo that you could talk down to somebody? Why? Because you better right now? Oh, so you think because how you live in life, that makes you better than the next man? Like if what can't kill you can't kill them. Come on now, bro. Stop trying to feed your ego, homie. See, these very exact individuals talk about how they have everything already, like, you know, like they have the answer, whatever. And it's like, if you have the answer and everything like that, then my boy, it sure sounds like you don't, homie. You know what I mean? It sounds like you're still making a lot of mistakes. It sounds like you still don't know how to talk to people. You know what I mean? And at the convenience they want to throw when they're gangster, and it's like, okay, if you really is gangster, then you would know that this shit ain't gonna work by you coming at people like this. Come on now. Come right. Remember, you gotta put yourself in them shoes. I get it, you once walked in them shoes. I get that. But if you're trying to get to them right there, it's not about where you have walked, it's put yourself in their place right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's from the streets and we have this background, but not all our tales are not the same. People forget that. You know, that's one thing that's funny about when people try to give advice and everything like that, but they always leave out the history or their background, right? It's almost like if they forget it or something like that, you know what I mean? And while they're trying to give the explanation, it's like somewhere in them giving the explanation, it's almost like if they jog their memory, like they jog their own memories and then they want to throw the story in there. So then it's like they start backpedaling and it's like, where are you going with this, bro? A lot of people do that. Sad to say, a lot of people do it on YouTube too. I see people that, you know, try to give advice and say that they're for the raza and try to, you know, do this and that, but I mean, their stories really go nowhere. It's like their message is like 3 different messages in one that are contradicting each other. So it's like, what the hell's going on here? But there ain't nothing gangster about that. That's being a man. And if you're trying to give consejos to somebody or to these morros to do a better life, then come right. Because all that shit talking, my boy, yeah, I don't know not one person that if you come at them talking shit, my boy, they're going to take your advice. That's the real talk, homie. That's only to boost people's egos, to boost their, you know, to make them think like they bad and they have the answer. And they you know, they the one, homie. They the one, dog. You know, I don't know if they do it because of the views or because they want their audience to think as them some kind of super bad guy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, sounds like you guys are the ones that need to be getting the advice. You know, because those are narcissistic, egotistic behavior. Like these are the last people that should be giving these youngsters advice, homie. Because talking reckless like that, my boy, is only gonna make the situation worse. Because I don't know, not one person you come at them right here talking shit that fucking idiot need to fucking wake up. These fucking dumbass fools, dumbass fuck ain't gonna get like all those insults, my boy. And you expect these youngsters to listen to you, homie? Miss me with that, my boy. Spansa being 100. You know what I mean? You know, despite if it's an OG, real OGs don't come at you like that, dog. They ain't gonna come disrespecting you. You know, they come show their respect. You know what I mean? And they get that respect. Like, you know, they understand the situation, their mental, because you know they were once that individual. So they wouldn't want no one coming in and belittling them. So why would they belittle the next man? I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Talk right. Talk to people how you want to be talked to. If not, don't talk at all. And put yourself in their shoes before you want to speak. You know what I mean? And stop saying that all that stuff's gangster when it's not, my boy. That's being a man. don't insult them individuals. You know, they made a wise choice in life to stay out of the streets, so don't try to put them in the streets in them categories. You know what I mean? This is the gangster shit is. I could only be real on 100, homie. And Shadow, we out.